everyone, today I'm going to show you how I make a tahini lime garlic chicken marinade. And I like to make marinades for my chicken because, anybody know why?
Because it's bland.
Chicken is bland. And is bland good or bad?
It's bad.
It's very bad. Why eat food that's boring and bland? There's no point to that. So we're not going to do that. This marinade starts with garlic, 2 cloves, and I'm going to turn this into a garlic paste. And I've done this before on one of my other videos. I think it was a marinade. Go figure. And I like to do this, even though it takes a little bit of extra time. I know. But you got nothing but time. You got nothing but time. You probably don't. You probably have 0 time. And that's whatever. Just pour yourself a glass of wine and start chopping. Everything will be okay. All right, so 2 cloves of garlic. The reason I like to do this is because it kind of softens that garlic flavor in your marinade. And it also kind of just permeates that garlic flavor through the marinade a little bit better. That's just my thought process on that. I might be completely wrong, but I think it does kind of help the marinade get more of that good garlic flavor. Because essentially the more you mess with garlic, the more you're gonna release those natural oils and things that are present inside of it that give it that delicious flavor. So, I've just minced it there. And now I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to it. And then I'm gonna take my knife and using the blade portion, I'm just gonna kind of push into the cutting board and work that salt into the garlic. Now, this isn't gonna take like 20 minutes or anything, but it's probably gonna take you a few minutes to do it. And you know, if you get bored of doing it, just stop. It's okay. If you don't wanna, you know, do it anymore, like I said, stop. I just said the exact same thing twice. You're welcome. Oh my. But if you're feeling great about life and you're just feeling like you're really into it, you know, when you start doing something and it feels like perfect and it's exactly what you want to be doing. Like for my mom, I know it's vacuuming her carpet to get those perfect lines. Anybody else do that? I don't do that because I don't have any carpet.
You do. It's over here.
I actually do have carpet. You're right. We do. It's a rug. We'll count it. It still counts. You know, but you do you. If you want to keep going, keep going. For the sake of time, I'm going to stop. But essentially, you're just going to make a paste and use this knife, pushing that blade into the garlic with the salt. You can add a little bit more salt if you feel like it's not going anywhere. Just keep doing that until you get a yummy looking paste. And that's all you have to do. So once that's done, you're going to scrape it off and put it in your bowl because you're making a marinade. Put that in your bowl. Oh. What? Okay, fine. Don't worry. We've got it figured out. Okay, it's back.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Okay.
But that's still okay.
Fantastic. All right, so in that bowl goes those 2 cloves of garlic that you just had fun with. Then you're gonna do a 1/4 cup of tahini. It's so good. Tahini is just sesame seed paste. So like we make peanut butter, you can make sesame seed butter as well. So that's all that is. Then I've got 2 tablespoons of low sodium soy sauce. It's already sounding so good, right? I've got 2 tablespoons of fresh lime juice and the zest of 1 lime, because that's perfection. You've got a doll. Don't put that in there, but she can watch. And she's got an oven mitt, so it's perfect. All right, then we've got a little bit of honey here. That's about 2 teaspoons.
Against the salt.
Sure, that's fine. Okay. And then a little bit of oil just to kind of make everything come together and prevent it from sticking from when you grill this chicken, because yes, you're gonna grill it. Cool. All right, so now it's just a matter of mixing. Look at that. Just stir it all together. No big deal. And once it's all stirred, what you're gonna do is you're going to set it aside. All right, so you're gonna grab your chicken. This is a little over a pound, and I'm using just chicken breast here. So chicken breasts are a little bit big, and they also make it impossible to permeate all of your delicious marinade into them because they're so big. So what I like to do is put them in a bag, and then I like to use my meat pounder. That's not the right word for this. Sure. I like to use this to flatten them to about even thickness. So all I gotta do is pound it. Not only does this help get the marinade in it, but it also helps it grill faster. I know you love standing by your grill on a hot 90-degree day, but you know, you don't have to. It's really really want to. All right, so that guy's done. You can see him. Ooh. And then we'll pound this guy. And the even thickness helps also with cooking evenly. Shocking, I know. Even makes even. It's beautiful. All right, deep philosophy. It's also pretty fun. Just watch your fingers. You know what I mean? Oh, this one's a little frozen, so it's kind of a challenge. Kind of fun. There they are, my flattened chicken breasts. So you can see they're all going to cook evenly this way, which is super fantastic. All right, that's the fun part. What I like to do now, look, it's thickened up a little bit. That tahini will definitely thicken up the party, if you know what I'm saying. So you can add just a teensy bit of the water you were drinking, just because it's handy, to this to kind of thin it out a little bit. And I'll show you something fun. I also like to save a little bit so that I can have some as a sauce for later. So I just have the bowl that I was using for soy sauce. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this marinade in there because you're not gonna save the marinade. That's nasty. Okay, we don't eat marinade that chicken has been sitting in. Please don't do that. All right, so now we've got that. We'll save that for when we eat our chicken. When we eat our chicken together as a family. It'll be beautiful. Okay, in this bag goes the marinade, and your bag is sinking on you. That's fun. It's like a game. Can you get the marinade in before the bag closes on itself? Now, a smart person would probably just stop and rearrange the bag. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to look like I'm struggling so that you feel sorry for me. Did it work? Likely not. Okay, more or less you probably just were like, oh man, this girl, she can't get it together. Okay, then you're gonna take it and you're gonna squish it around your chicken. Make sure it's all coated. So you I don't know, you can kind of see how it's not really on that one. That's where you gotta make sure you take the moment to kind of squish it around. And that you get it all coated in your delicious marinade that you just made. Okay? Then you're gonna take all the air out of it. Goodbye, air. See ya. Squish it out. It's all gone. And then you're going to look at it and say, I did that. I'm really proud of me. Pat yourself on the back. Congratulations. Then I am going to, usually what I do is I'll put it in a bowl so it's not contaminating anything else in my refrigerator. And then I'll just let it marinate in the refrigerator, and I will do it for probably about 2 hours. You can do it for like 4 or 6 if you want. And then I'm gonna grill it, and it won't take very long. Just probably about 4 or 5 minutes on each side probably, and I'm good to go. And I'm gonna cut it up, probably put it on a salad, eat it with some sourdough bread, and I'm gonna call that a meal. So that's it. That's my tahini lime chicken recipe for you. And I will post it for you as well. And goodbye. Thanks so much for joining us, and all of us, including Polly Pocket. All right, bye. You want to say bye?
Bye.